Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we're going to be playing game 4 of season 2. It's going to be the New Orleans Pelicans against the Oklahoma Thunder. We are 12-0 and we're ready to go. One more step. One more game. One more win. Let's get this work in so we can get another W. Alright. Let's get started.
New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Ingram. Anthony Davis is out there with Hayes. Then it's Junior. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo is out there with Christian Wood.
And by the way,
and it's Chris Paul. And it's Jerome in at the 3, the small forward. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree.
And you can watch the videos.
So the Pelicans win the tip.
Oh, God, here we go again.
And here is Ball. He kicks it to Moore. Left side, Ball. Fires the 3. No good from Moore. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Adebayo. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got his team on the board to start the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Hayes up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. And here's Moore outside. The shot comes out. 3 on 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, and by the way,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I've already
after the missed 3 from Moore.
I've already got to order a...
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Davis with the bucket.
You don't see bigs with a handle like Davis's. How do you stop that?
Paul against Ball. 13 feet away. And finished off by Wood.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Ingram. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the foul called on
my
Junior.
gameplay.
That's his first foul.
Elgato capture card.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the paint, wide open. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Paul.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Moore outside. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
There we go.
Moore's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those who's watching,
Paul passes to Wood. Down low.
I will probably have to...
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
He was so fast he went out of bounds.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Moore outside. There's the three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Moore. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Oklahoma City trailer. Paul left side. Over Ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Adebayo throws it down.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
From deep, Moore. Offensive rebound, Hayes. And he converts the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over Ball. Here's Adebayo. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. And now the Pelicans on the break. Davis has got the ball. It's intercepted. Jerome passes to Paul. Here's Jerome. Back to Paul. Clock at 4. From the line, count that bucket.
Now this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Ball against Paul. Ball with the bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rick, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Moore. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah,
well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper. He will make you pay.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too...
That's all right. I get to sit down.
For New Orleans, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So, I'm almost at my 1,000 subscribers. I need to get my 4,000 watch hours.
So for New Orleans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball. Then it's Ingram. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Moore outside. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's what makes
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
I need to
and obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Inside. And Davis throws it down.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over 2 open teammates.
Thunder trailing by 10.
I had to get my ride going.
Hardaway passes to Wood. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Adebayo knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
I still got a couple things I need to get fixed on it, but
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Now Hardaway. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. And quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pistons, was a driven man. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hardaway against Moore. Back to Paul. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
They grabbed their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Hayes hits them both.
Hayes is
we know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Junior really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And everybody, if anyone's asking, oh, no matter,
to the inside, here's Hardaway. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
For me,
a fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
I look at it like, I could be wrong, but this has worked for me.
From the inbound, Hardaway with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The
Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Mental health is very important.
So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Ball kicks to Hayes. It's Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Moore inside. Adebayo on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's all right. I'll make it.
Thunder trailing by 10.
I think my next thing I need to be invested in. I got the major part that I need.
He has 5. Here's Jerome. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Ball, and here's Moore outside. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pelicans leading by 5. On the wing, Davis. Back to Ball. Moore outside. It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 5. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Jerome, good.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now here's Moore. 20 points for him.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Over to the left wing. Ball, the pass to Moore. And Hayes kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ball finds Davis. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 3.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Reagan, 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Here's Hayes. The Thunder making the shot. Davis has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
There you go. Appreciate it, Davis.
Davis has got 13.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguardable. His growth offensively, incredible. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 4. Paul outside. Here's Jerome. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Paul. Out to Ingram. Pass to Davis. Over to the wing. Inside. Tries again. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
The first one falls.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
YouTube made it where if you don't know, if you want to use if you want to go live on your GoPro, you have to have your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours. Well, I got a GoPro and if I did it, that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, y'all can see it from head cam. With 22 points, 1 rebound, 4 for 11 from 3-pointers. We're ranked number 1 in the NBA for 3-pointers made. And we are +5. Watch my screen, so.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Junior really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Wood. Chris Paul is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jerome in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. No good from Moore. Thunder trailing by 11. The wide open look here for Wood. His 3-pointers off the mark. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Paul. Out to Ingram. Jacks up a 3.
There you go.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans. Oklahoma City shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Ball against Paul for the 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, and Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the middle. Davis dishes to Moore. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes trying to break free.
There you go.
There's Davis. That's good on the assist by Ball. Davis has got 16.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
I gotta do better, man. I gotta do better.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
New Orleans leading by 15. Ball kicks to Hayes. Moore passes to Ingram. Back to Moore. Hayes trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right. Yeah,
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ball dishes to Davis. Down low, here's Moore. Hayes trying to break free. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's now 26 points for Junior.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now here's Hardaway. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team.
Now here's Moore. He's got 26. Ingram kicks the ball. And there's the pass to Moore. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Paul over to help.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Paul outside. Shot from 12. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Both good from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 15. From deep, Moore. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Moore. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moore. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Moore outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. Hayes the pass to Moore. Hayes trying to break free. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's stolen by Davis. They push it up 4-on-3. Ball with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Oklahoma City. And New Orleans also making a change. Porter's checked in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Thunder trailing by 21. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for New Orleans. Adebayo kicks to Poeltl. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
We got him by 20.
That one misses. New Orleans leading by 20. Here's Moore. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 30 points for Junior.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That shot no good. Nice D from Porter. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. 33 points for Junior.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hardaway. Now here is Poeltl. He's guarded by Davis. Poeltl kicks to Hardaway. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick.
Oh, that wasn't me.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
104 to 74. We got about 30 points right now.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Moore. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Poeltl. Hardaway with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Here's Moore. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moore's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Poeltl. Dishes it to Hardaway. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Moore. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poke loose. Here's Bazley. And they pick up 2. Bazley's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. For the Thunder, Jerome is checked in, and Paul's subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so Moore nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That was ugly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans to the right side. Here's Hart. Williamson trying to free himself up. Hart, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. 58 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Moore. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Poeltl, no one around him. Misses off the right iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Mitchell over Paul. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's New Orleans in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Olynyk. Junior's out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Porter. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. The shot by Bazley, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Porter. Green, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Come on, we can do it. 117-85.
And Porter drops them both.
118-85.
Here's Dort. Pass to Bazley. And he lobs it up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Moore outside. Here's the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The first free throw is good.
I think I hit about 4, maybe 5 3-pointers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Moore outside. The tray. Here's Olynyk. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, Kelly Olynyk's so good at using his mobility to get himself excellent rebounding position.
So 121 to 89.
Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. There's the pass to Niang. Here's Dort, defended by Moore, and Dort gets it to go.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And Joseph kicks to Olynyk. Inside, Moore. Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, my God.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Green with the ball. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He dishes it to Moore. Here's Hart. And the 3-ball is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Dort, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Joseph, the pass to Moore. On the wing, Porter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now here's Joseph. Guarded closely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from Moore.
Can we do it?
And so Moore nails both of them.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
No good from Moore.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
I'm going to pause the game real quick and I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. I think I'm back. Sorry about that.
Foster's checked in for Hart.
I got 6 3-pointers.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Moore outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moore's got 47 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Four on the clock. Teardrop shot. Got a piece of it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Stolen away. And here we go. Here's Dort. Now that's how to finish the break. With force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Moore with the bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game.
Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Dort, defended by Moore. Double team on Adebayo. To the middle. Dort misses. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Moore with the steal. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Green inside, defended by Foster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Gerald Green.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Back to Holiday. To the inside. Moore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good.
That's his 3rd foul. He's kind of handsy right now.
And so Moore nails both of them.
We got this. Come on.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Passes to Dort.
Dort.
Six on the shot clock. To the wing right side. And the 3 off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Pelicans. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Aston Niang. Oklahoma City moving it around. Yep, that one goes in there. Dort's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Foster. On the wing, Porter. Kicks it to Foster. The dish to Moore. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dort passes to Green. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. They double him with Green. On the wing, Porter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Adebayo. The Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Poeltl, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Poeltl's biggest challenge when he came into the league, but he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
And the second free throw, good. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Holiday finds Olynyk. Moore outside. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. They're running. Here's Dort, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans dictating the flow. Dishes it to Olynyk. The pass to Foster. To the paint. Here's Moore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moore's got 57 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Dort. Lock at 6. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
No good on that one.
We're doing good, and we're going to get this first game so we can make it to 13-0.
And he sinks the second.
Get these W's in.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. Money from the wing. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. New Orleans dictating the flow. Joseph looking around. Pass to Moore. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. No good from Moore. Thunder shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Launches it. Pelicans with the rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Joe. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green.
Hopefully all this will be.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Olynyk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Pass to Niang. Outside, Green. The pass to Dort. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. It's picked off. 4-on-3 break. Here's Green. Pelicans with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Outside Porter. Here's Moore. Makes it off the glass. Moore's got 59 points.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Here's Dort. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
From deep, Moore. He can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Down low. And the layup falls.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Hey, man. And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Foster against Green.
There we go.
To the inside. He gets it in there.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Sharp. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Olynyk can't hit. Sharp. He's covered by Joseph. The shot, no good. Here's more. Buckets.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So we got it pretty good. We beat 13 opponents so far. Ooh, now we got the Utah Jazz. They don't have Rudy Gobert in this one, I don't think, because he went to a different team. See, ladies and gentlemen, here's our standings. We are in the Western Conference. We are in the yellow, 13-0. Sorry for the loud phone. Let me fix it real quick so it won't be so loud. There you go. Alright, so we have, and here very shortly you might hear someone come in. It'll be my daughter, coming from school. Her mother is out there, along with the doggy. Alright, so Utah Jazz are in the West. They are 4-8. Wow. They're number 14 in the in the Western Conference. So, we're at home, so let's use our white jerseys.
In which of these years was Magic Johnson named Finals MVP?
So many great choices. Was it 1980, 1985, 1988, or 1989?
I'm gonna say 1985.
I know you're gonna know the answer to this.
Yes. So many great choices. Lakers Celtics in the 80s were unbelievable.
Yeah?
I mean, I literally grew up watching VHS tapes of them.
Well, if you answered 1980, then you just earned some VC. And in fact, Magic Johnson won this award in his rookie year, and he was the youngest player ever and first rookie to receive the award.
That's right. Kareem goes down with an injury. Magic steps up at center and brings home the Lakers a world championship.
Way to go, big man.
So, the Jazz couldn't have looked more confident as when they arrived at the arena earlier on. Obviously amped up for tonight's game.
About 20,000 VC.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. We're happy to be here tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. And there's Fultz. Then it's Zeller. And it's Oni in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, we've got Ball. Jackson Hayes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ingram. And it's Moore in at the 2. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Fultz dishes to Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. And the Pelicans with the possession. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Moore. And it's Ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Fultz. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength
on
these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
13-0.
Ball kicks to Hayes. Moore inside. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Oni. He's covered by Ingram. Oni with the bucket.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Second game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Hayes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You've got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Ball. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. From deep, Moore. Offensive rebound.
Hey, you've been
a shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Fultz. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And yes, it's good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here's Moore, and he makes good on the layup.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Oni passes to Fultz. Ball with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Tie game, boys.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Moore with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jazz have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Oni, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. To the left wing. Ball kicks to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time
There
from
you go,
Ball.
my boys.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Fultz against Ball.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh my God, I didn't think I was going to make it.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Hayes the pass to Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket.
All right, hey man, hold on for 1 second. I'll be right there. Right now, my daughter came home from school, and the dog decided he wanted in, and he wanted to get his rub by daddy. Sorry about that.
Coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Fultz, and that one drops. Fultz has got 9 points. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Davis. Now the pass to Moore. Here's Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ingles. And it's Ingram missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oni passes to Bogdanovic. It's blocked. They recover it. A nice shot by Zeller.
But that's all we got.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Moore outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Utah leading. Here's Fultz. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Ingram outside. Over Ingles. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
To the inside, Oni, and Davis sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Passes it to Oni. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Moore. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Second quarter. Only got 9 points. I ain't even got 10 points yet.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Portis against Ball. Portis, the pass to Oni. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Zeller. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Shot clock at 6. Portis against Ball.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Cody Zeller, Bogdanovich out there with Portis, and it's Oni in at the shooting guard position. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he goes his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Outside Portis. For 3. But they get it back. And Zeller kicks to Portis.
No, stop.
Stolen by Ball. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Porter trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
Utah trailing here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Oni passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Oni, guarded by Porter. Here's Oni. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Davis. From deep, Moore.
Oh, my God.
Here's Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For New Orleans, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kicks it to Ingles to stop the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Paul with a wide open look. Ingram outside.
Ingram,
and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now Portis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pelicans. I mean, not only does Bogdanovich stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovich defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, put on a show. He finished with 66 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
To the paint. Here's Zeller. That shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Portis against Ball. Zeller passes to Oni. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Bogdanovich, and it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass the ball. Zeller with the double team. New Orleans moving it around. Davis with the bucket.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Portis kicks to Bogdanovich.
Hold him down. Hold him down.
And the pass to Oni. Inside. Here's Zeller. Plays it up and banks it in. Zeller's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Moore outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Porter. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Ingles.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Porter. Utah also making some changes. Brantley's checked in, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Portis. Moore with the bucket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Fultz the pass to Zeller. Floats one up, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Fultz.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 17 points for Junior. Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Fultz. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Pelicans leading by 12. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Mitchell in for Lonzo Ball. Powers, the pass to Trice. Powers covered by Moore. New Orleans gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Hart. Ready by Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 12. Knocks it loose. Mitchell in the corner. Passes to Moore. Here's Hart. Back to Moore. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Jazz shooting here about 46% for the game. Right wing. Now here's Trice. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And I love the energy from Fultz. An incredibly crafty and creative scorer.
Moore outside. There's the triple. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 13. Lets a floater go, and that one is off. The Pelicans shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And here's Moore outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell against Fultz. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
The 3 ball. And again, the triple from Moore. Moore's got 26.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Brantley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Brantley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sweet little floater. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Down low, here's Moore. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 28 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
David. Game is going.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team has faced a lot of firepower from outside. How do you keep them from getting those 3-pointers off?
Well, one, they're making them. Hopefully we can get them where they're not open and they're contested and see if they're making that many of them then. But they're getting them a variety of ways. We just got to be better.
Play outside-in defense, right? Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right. Career halftime stats. And with more team grade of B, 59%. We are plus 15. We have 28 points, 1 rebound, no assists, 6 3-pointers out of 11 tries. We're doing pretty good, y'all. We're doing good.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Right, you look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Davis is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Junior. Then it's Ball. And it's Ingram in at the small forward spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. And the Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. And that one, good. And that's now 30 points for Junior.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And here's more outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Honey. He's got 9. The Jazz working the ball around now. The shot's good.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Moore. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Moore's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New Orleans. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Utah Jazz. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Fultz against Ball. Fultz, no good. Pelicans leading by 11. The pass to Davis. They get it back. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 8.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And Ball comes to help. Fultz finds Ingles. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 8th assist here tonight.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender, and when you think of the most...
You got this. Okay.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Pelicans leading by 9. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He has 6.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Smailagic passes to Powers. Passes it to Portis. Here's Brantley. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Trice. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Moore outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Oh my God, I missed it.
Pass to Powers. 3-pointer on the way. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
Mitchell kicks to Moore. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Portis.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Olynyk the pass to Moore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Moore's got 38 points.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Here's Portis. And the layup's good off the glass. Portis has got 7 points.
And not relying. At all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Hart the pass to Olynyk to the middle. Here's Moore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 40 points for Junior.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Moore against Portis. Pass to Brantley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Over in the corner, Portis. Misses the three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Williamson looking it over. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Portis against Moore. A floater, and Portis finishes inside. He's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Moore. Banked in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Utah's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Powers the pass to Portis. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Portis has got 8 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
All alone. And that one hits back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And that one, good.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
3 seconds left. Can't hit that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Oh, yeah,
this is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Bogdanovic. Trice is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Brantley in at the 4 slot. Williamson, the pass to Moore. And the shot goes down.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Jazz trail by 10. Trice kicks to Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Moore's got 46 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Fultz with the ball. Trice passes to Fultz, and it's good, 2 points. Fultz has got 21 in the game.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Williamson, the pass to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The pass to Fultz. Doubled by Moore. Tipped away. Moore with the steal. Williamson, the pass to Mitchell. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Moore. Crops in the layup for 2. Moore's got 48.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Fultz. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Some changes for New Orleans. Davis has checked in for Zion Williamson. And Ball subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. That free throw good from Fultz.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Moore nails both of them. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fultz against Ball. And a wide open look for Zeller. The Jazz again can't hit it.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Ingram left side. New Orleans moving it around. It's Davis on the wing. From deep, Moore. Rebounded by the Jazz. Oni's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
So it's Utah now. Bogdanovich finds Fultz. The teardrop falls in. Fultz has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
And that one's good. Ingram.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Oni, and oh, the blocked shot grabs it out of the air. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Utah. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ingles in the corner from deep. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. New Orleans leading by 13. Moore outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Moore with the steal. Back to Davis. And it's ball in the corner. Fultz brings the double team. And here is Davis. He dishes it to Moore. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. No good from Moore.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Zeller. Plenty of space. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Come on, guys. We can pull this out.
Pass to Oni. Back to Zeller. Taken away by Hayes. And now the Pelicans on the break. Davis has got the ball.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ball against Fultz. Outside, Bogdanovich shoots over Ingram. The Jazz again can't hit it. New Orleans leading by 15. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fultz against Ball. Here's Zeller. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 20. Utah calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
If we win this, will be 14-0.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Here's Fultz. There's the pass to Oni. Out left to the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. They need this. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Utah is shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Fultz dishes to Bogdanovich. Over Davis. The Jazz with another miss.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And he gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They get it back. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close.
10-3. Oh, wait a minute. I said 11-3. Wow.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Olynyk, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Porter comes in for Davis. Foster's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Joseph in for Ball. Here's Williams-Goss. And the shot is good. Williams-Goss has got his first points of the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Olynyk kicks it to Foster. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wright Foreman, the pass to Tucker. New Orleans has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Foster dishes to Moore. Left side, Joseph. Back to Moore. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The Jazz shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tight. Smailagic passes to Tucker. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Moore with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Smailagic. Here's Zeller. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Moore outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Wright Foreman, the pass to Smailagic. Inside, here's Zeller, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. The Jazz making a switch here. Brantley's checked in. Here's Brantley. Pass to Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. It's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. No good from Moore.
No.
Now Tucker to the paint. Here's Wright Foreman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Moore outside. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Utah now. Williams-Goss, the pass to Smailagic. Got a piece of it. Moore with the steal. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Brantley. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Hands the shot with nobody near him. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Foster dishes to Moore. Pass to Joseph. Back to Moore. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right, we got an endorsement from Beats. So we're now 14-0. What's up, baby boy? Another, okay. Alright, 7,700 for one event. Okay, I take it. It's out. Two 4 dunks. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I had 4, so we, let's see. 2 for 3s, 3-point shots made. 2 for dunks, steals, and 40 for teammate grade at A or higher. Alright. I got player of the month. Alright. Congratulations on winning player of the month. Alright, I don't know why that music's in there, but not like that. Okay. Alright, let's go, let's get out of here, let's go. Cause I don't know why that came on. They didn't even supposed to be up there. Oh, let's watch this, y'all.
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm here to talk about my team. Right now, Grant Hill is included in the latest Idols release. Along with Diamond, Westbrook, and Petrovic, this is truly a can't-miss pack. And don't forget, each season in my team has tons of unique reward cards. In Season 2, there's Pink Diamond, Patrick Ewing, and Jaylen Brown. I mean, I know Halloween is over, but these cards are still scary. In Triple Threat modes, there are diamonds to earn, and if you beat all the Spotlight challenges, you can skip to my Lou with Rafer Alston, who's making his My Team debut. And just for leveling up, you can get Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and others. If you get to level 40, then you'll be able to punish the paint with Blake Griffin. Also, as we get ready for our next gen launch, just know that all your hard work from current gen will indeed carry over into next gen consoles, as long as they're in the same family of systems. Last but not least, locker codes. Enter these in the My Team Extras menu for a chance to add Grant Hill, Russell Westbrook, and more. That's it for me. See you next week.
All right, there we go.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. And joining us now, courts, DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA.
And back in 2019, the Nuggets became the 8th youngest playoff team in NBA history. Not bad, huh, big fella?
You know, they did a great job of building their roster. They showed a lot of patience. Now I think they're coming into their own. It's all about patience, Greg.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Davis. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Neto in at the point. And Gallinari kicks to Barton. Passes it to Neto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ball. And too long on the shot. Here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
There we go. Big man like Davis have great perspective on the floor, able to find the wide open man.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Neto finds Jokic. And there's the pass to Harris. Pass to Gallinari to end the run. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Moore with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Harris outside. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Shaq, having played for 19 years, you went head-to-head with some of the all-time greats. Who stands out as the toughest opponent you ever faced on the floor?
Let me see Alonzo Mourning for my first couple years. Then I made it to the big times. It would be Akeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, David Robinson when I got to the West Coast. And there was a gentleman by the name of Yao Ming.
Wow.
And for guards and wingmen, let's see, Jordan, LeBron, Allen Iverson, Greg Anthony, Plastic Man, Stacey Augmon.
And Wayback Machine.
You got to throw Larry Johnson in that mix, too.
So a UNLV taste to it.
Yes, I do.
For some of these incredible names you just rattled off. To the middle. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Ingram. And that's
14,
now 9 points for Junior. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Jokic high post. Hayes on him. And that one's good. Jokic.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Ingram outside. Moore left side. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ingram against Jokic. Shoots over Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Moore with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Denver with the ball. Down by 15. Shaq, something that may not get enough attention. Over nearly 2 decades of play, you made the postseason almost every year. To me, that's an incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, I was in the playoffs 17 out of 19 years. Only missed one my rookie year and one with the Suns. You know what that means? I was terrible, big man. How could I miss any playoffs?
That is some kind of resume.
Why?
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Harden is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Feeds to Hayes. Moore with the bucket. 16 points for Junior.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Neto surveying the floor. No good on the triple.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, I know he shoots a lot of jumpers, but that right there, Kevin, was a big man move. Defense is there, but AD's just too strong, too good.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season. Outstanding distribution there.
That was a late whistle,
what impressive passing ability.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bowles checked in. That's good from Harris.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Passes it to Hayes. Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ball, the pass to Moore. Ball against Barton. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Come on, Jack, he's the one they call the Joker. How unique of a big man is Nikola Jokic?
Reminds me of the great Bill Walton. Has a great playmaking ability. Moves like a old-timer at the Y, but gets the job done every night.
He does.
I tell you what, I think one of the 3 best passing centers, arguably the game has seen. He has incredible vision, and he can also play facing the basket.
Come on, guys, come on.
The Nuggets trail by 18.
And if we can win that one.
Martin left side, and Davis sends it back.
Shooters have to be really, really careful around Anthony Davis. He's remarkable at using his length to deny shots.
Malone's checked in for Denver. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Mitchell's checked in. Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout.
All right.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic is checked in. Millsap comes in for Bull. Gary Harris is checked in for Barton. And Raul Neto subbed in for Augustine. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Porter comes in for Anthony Davis. And Moore subbed in for Mitchell. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Ingram. Porter is out there with Hayes. Then it's Junior. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Millsap lays it up off the glass.
Attacking the missed shot. Millsap's a hard worker, unwilling to let that possession go.
The pass to Porter. And here is Ball. He feeds it to Moore, and Junior throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Neto, the pass to Hood. Jokic with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And Jokic drops them both.
Because if not, the computer going to cause Denver to come back.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Jazz, had a huge game. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. Shaq, we all know it would happen for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humbled, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harlan. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said, I got to make a name for myself. I take it coast to coast and threw it down. And then I looked at you, and you were going crazy. I didn't know what you were saying, but then when I got home, my dad had recorded on VHS in that lovely voice, Shaquille O'Neal taking it. I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you. Thank you.
I remember it. Galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
Pass to Moore. To the inside. Hayes down low. Guarded by Harris. Here's the break. Hood against Ingram.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hey, I got my first assist.
Here's Neto. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jokic. Lets the three fly. Neto can't get it to go.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Good on the shot.
There you go. I hit my...
The Nuggets trail by 19. Passes to Millsap. Got it. for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Davis is checked in for Porter. Nuggets on D. 17-point game.
And with the draft age potentially going back to 18, the league getting more involved in player development. In Europe, players can turn pro at 16, Shaq. Will things get closer to that, you think, in the U.S.?
I mean, I don't understand the rules sometimes. Just think about it. Kids can make money flipping burgers but not playing basketball. You know, everybody wants the kids to get an education, but I think if you can do both, why stop them?
Here's Neto. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. The Nuggets with a new 14. And Jokic slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Kept alive. Here's Hood. They shoot again. Moore with the block. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, that's the type of basketball I like, Mr. Kevin James Harlan. That's just bully ball right there. Davis getting nasty on the inside.
Here's Jokic. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Ball, the bounce pass. He's with it. He's against Jokic. Shaq, you played on some great teams with a lot of other great players. Who stands out as maybe the best of the best you played with?
Well, I don't like to isolate these guys, but I just say I was lucky enough to have a 3 amigo set. Penny Hardaway, Kobe Bryant, and D. Wade. And then, you know, towards the end of my career, I got to play with LeBron James and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, but I was a little too old then.
I tell you, big fella, a lot of people forget just how special Penny Hardaway was because of the injury.
He was special.
Harris outside. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Moore outside. Here's Davis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Denver calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been out.
All right, let's do what we're doing. Team grade B+. I'm still going percentage, 71%. Plus 22, 29 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 pointers made, and I'm ranked number 1 in the NBA. doing good, but I can do better.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Moore, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Gary Harris. For New Orleans, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Moore nails both of them.
All right, we got 31. Let's see what we can do next.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Now the pass to Jokic. Good. Jokic has got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No good from Moore. And it's Harris with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That one, no good. New Orleans leading by 17. Davis dishes to Moore. Pass to Ingram. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Ingram. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
All right, there you go.
Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
No stopping Ingram when he's in rhythm, especially when he gets a pass in the spot he loves pulling the trigger from.
Moore against Harris. Ingram with the steal. They're running. And here we go. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates
Man, that coach
clean
about
looks.
to blow a head gasket or grow
The
from
Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Here's Neto. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Barton. Down low. Here's Harris. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
From deep, Moore. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris, no good. Pelicans leading by 21. Jokic with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harris finds Gallinari. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Ball in the corner. New Orleans moving the ball around.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Jokic draws the double. From deep, Neto. They get it again. Gallinari. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Gallinari. It's Ingram on the wing. Dishes to Hayes. It's good. Hayes has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Harris misses. New Orleans leading by 23. Here's Davis. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Maybe the most well-rounded big in the league. Davis is more than capable of scoring in bunches.
Millsap looking it over. Shoots over ball. Millsap misses. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Davis with the jam.
So this is what you like about Davis. Willing to dish out as much punishment as he receives.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Looking to end his cold spell.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Neto, the pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Neto. Out to the right wing. Millsap trying to get open. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Good checked in for Denver. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Olynyk checked in. Moore outside. From the arc, and there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Neto finds Millsap. Back to Neto. Outside Millsap. A wide open look for Hood. And Jokic slams it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And here's Moore outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 10.
Well, I like the fact that Ingram not standing around watching there, guys, working hard to get something out of that possession.
Passes it to Jokic. Hood for 3. And it's Hood again missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Moore finds Ball. Back to Moore. In the corner, it's Ingram. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson comes in for Hayes. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. Now Augustine. He has 7. Malone outside. Back to Augustine. Over Mitchell. Here's Malone. That's tipped, but he stays with it.
Oh boy, dude.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Up top, Malone. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Augustine. Inside. Here's Malone. And he can't bank that one in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Augustine dishes to Harris. Augustine against Mitchell to end the cold streak. Bowl, that's good.
And Augustine has run the pick and roll countless times. I mean, he's very comfortable threading the needle in these sets.
From deep, Moore. And another three for New Orleans.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And there's the feed to Hood, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hood's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Olynyk finds Mitchell. Count that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. To the inside, Hood, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And here's Moore outside. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Augustine. He has 7. They double him with Williamson. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Malone against Olynyk to the middle. Out to Ingram. Back to Moore. Ingram trying to get open. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Augustine against Mitchell. Down low, here's Malone, and he makes that one. Malone's got 5.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
To the paint, here's Hood, and that one is hammered home.
Nice job hitting him right in.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gallinari outside. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside, here's Moore. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Will Barton. The Pelicans have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Come on, y'all. Hold it down.
Dish now to Bull. And so it's New Orleans out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Junior. Hart is out there with Porter. And there's Davis, and it's Holiday in at the point. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Dozier off target from three-point range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Pelicans miss again. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground. And because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nuggets.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Gallinari. Here's Dozier. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. That's good from Davis on the assist from Moore. Davis has got 21.
Such an effective scorer. I like how Davis attacks these opportunities close to the rim.
Dozier passes to Millsap. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We got to do better than this.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep, Moore. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And the
pass to Millsap. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will come the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Not sure what he was.
That's having 3. All right, we got 6-3.
Thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
For Denver, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Misses off the left iron. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. From deep, Moore. Millsap grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Dozier, guarded by Holiday. There's Gallinari with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Pass to Moore. Outside, Porter. Back to Moore. Great D that time from Green.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
No good there.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Hart, that's good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Dozier passes to Gallinari. Fires for three. Dozier can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Millsap has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Millsap's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And here's Moore outside. But they recover it. Davis kicks to Moore. Hart the pass to Davis.
Come on.
Back to Hart. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 8th assist here tonight.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Millsap. Great D that time from Davis. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Count it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Millsap's against Joseph. Fires from 18, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
There's a Zen-like quality to Millsap. Doesn't feel the need to force anything. Lets the game come to him.
Here's Porter, and he banks in the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes it to Millsap. To the middle. Here's Augustine. That shot, no good. Nice D from Moore.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Augustine against Joseph. Ball stolen. To the inside. Here's Moore. Goody hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside, Green. Back to Augustine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
that's right.
You got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And so Moore nails both of them.
There you go.
Now here is Augustine. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Inside. Here's Moore. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Down low, here's Moore, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. DJ Augustin picks one up.
He got a foul.
That's good from Moore. New Orleans making a switch here. Foster's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Augustine. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Dozier. Jokic trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Dozier.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Joseph. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Moore kicks to Joseph. Back to Moore. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
I'm trying.
Augustine against Joseph. Here's Dozier. Again, the Nuggets score. Joseph with the ball. To the middle. Olynyk trying to break loose. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Dozier. The three-pointer no good. The Pelicans shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Porter trying to free himself up. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here's Dozier. Now Holiday. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Augustine lays it up off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, for Augustine being as small as he is, he's crafty and he's stronger than he looks, which allows him to finish through tough defense.
Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Feeds it to Moore. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
I'm trying.
Joseph against Augustine.
I want to know what scoring.
Outside, right. Green. Offline with his 3. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
51 seconds left in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
166.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Pass to Dozier. And here's Augustine. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
All right. We are going for 1,723 BC. Okay. This is 3. We normally go for 4. This will be our last game. Ooh, we're going to play the Kings. Now, remember last season when we played the Kings, we thought we were going to beat them, and they beat them easily, and we barely beat them now. Or, I think they beat us last season. We are 15-0 right now. So, I mean, there, so let's put the red, no, let's stand out. Let's put the yellow jerseys on.
Ready for more trivia? Let's go. In the sports comedy Like Mike, Calvin Cambridge finds a pair of sneakers that gives him amazing basketball skills with the initials of which famous NBA basketball star?
Was it Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan, or Chris Webber?
Oh, I don't know.
Since the movie is called Like Mike, I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jordan.
I want to be like Mike. And in that very same movie, loosely based off the Los Angeles Lakers, which team did Calvin Cambridge play for?
Was it the Los Angeles Knights, the Los Angeles Stars, the Los Angeles Kings, or the Los Angeles Clippers? Well, we know it's not the last one.
Oh. I got it right. Oh.
Basketball Hall of Famer and legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I can't. No.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes is out there with Davis. Then it's Junior. Then it's Ball. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there with Giles. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And it's the Kings to start out. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Here's Hield after the made shot from Moore. Here's Fox. And the shot is long. Here's Ingram. He had 10 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. And it's Ball in the corner. New Orleans moving it around. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
It'll take tremendous energy and focus any day, but if they can stay locked in, they give themselves a good chance to get the win.
Hield against Moore. Hield the pass to Fox. Can they get it? Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You got to be up on Hield. I mean, when you aren't, he's ready to fire as soon as he touches the drop.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Davis kicks to Ball. Davis inside. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It's now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst to maximize.
That's what we need.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Three-pointer Hield. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Kicks it to Moore on the wing. Davis. There's the pass to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
The Kings trail by 9. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the corner, it's Hield. Back to Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Pelicans leading by 7. From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hield outside. Pass to Giles. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing was never going to happen.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. Kick out to Moore. The 3. Hayes trying to break through. Good D by Hield. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
This is how you run the break. Hield knowing exactly where to run and gets rewarded for it.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Moore with it. Now guarded by Fox. There's Ball with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ball's got 8 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage.
He's
in elite company.
And the foul called.
Oh, wow. Second quarter, it only had 7 points.
Pelicans leading by 9. So the Pelican 5 right now. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Junior. Then it's Porter. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Hart in at the 3. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Mason. The shot off that time. New Orleans has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. That one goes in. Moore's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Mason against Moore. Mason misses. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
That's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
We definitely got to keep
it
going.
No doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Horton Tucker. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. The pass to Mitchell. Here's Moore. Olynyk trying to break loose. No good from Moore. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Guy. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Moore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Moore's got 13 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Guy, guarded by Moore.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Olynyk inside, defended by Bryant. Back to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bryant. That one goes. Count it. Olynyk's got 4 this quarter. And it's Mason with the ball for Sacramento. 17-point game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Guy, good.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Olynyk finds Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate, and that feed was phenomenal.
The Kings have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Mason inside the line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Let's get this going on.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Denver Nuggets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
What's he gonna
When
make?
the
Oh,
bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters, and they stepped up big in that game.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
The Kings trail by 16.
Wet like water, hot like fire.
Mason looking around. Pass to Horton Tucker. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Chalk up 2 there. Olynyk's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
When Bryant attacks like that, he almost can't be stopped. Defense stays out of his way.
Passes it to Davis. And Olynyk kicks to Mitchell. Inside, here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now Mason to the middle. Guy. And Davis sends it back. Mitchell outside. Moore right side. Back to Mitchell. There's the dish to Olynyk. Here's Moore. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Get up out of your seat and cheer.
That's good from Moore. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. And Sacramento has possession. The Kings trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hield the pass to Fox. Back to Hield. No good with the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
No good from Moore. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hield with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. The pass to Moore. Back to Ingram. From downtown, good on the 3-point shot. Ingram's got 6 points.
3-point range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots with range.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man. Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Wallace has checked in for Thomas Bryant. Drew Holiday. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word.
Let's see what we got. We got a B. He's shooting 56%. We got plus 20. We got 26 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 3-pointers made out of 9 attempts. We rank number 1 in the NBA for 3-pointers made.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Giles is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the 1. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. No coverage that time. Hield's got 18 points.
Hield is very efficient, an incredibly versatile, talented player. Lights out score.
From deep, Moore. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
Well, Jay, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer.
Ingram passes to Moore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For New Orleans, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And so Moore nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Kings trail by 16. Outside, Fox. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Hield. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work. That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Moore against Hield, out to the right wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pushing it up. Jumps up. And then Hield with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. And with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Back to ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Outside, Davis. Moore against Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Hield. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
To the paint, it's stolen by Bagley. Fox against Ball. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hield.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Sacramento making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Moore outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. To the inside. Giles. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah. That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
The Kings trail by 8. And here is Hield. He's got 27. And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a change for the Pelicans. Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. Kicks to Fox. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist in the game now. From deep, Moore. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. Hield dishes to Bagley. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Horton Tucker. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement.
Come on, where's everybody at?
Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
That ties it up. Hield's got 17 points here in the second half.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back. It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Bagley finds Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
They want me to go off.
He's coming in hot. He'll make an audacious play for the first hoop, and it pays off big time.
For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. It's stolen by Bagley. Fox against Mitchell. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 7 points.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
You know what?
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
And the Kings making a change here. Guys checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. And here's Moore outside. Hands it from downtown. Moore's got 41.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
They double him with Junior. Passes to Guy. Now Bryant. Down low. Guy, good. Guy's got 20.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here's Moore outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Kings trailing.
Oh, my God.
Here's Guy. 20 points for him. And Davis sends it back. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in. 13 points in the game.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Moore. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Fox is doubled. And the pass to Bagley. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Sacramento making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Bagley. And Wallace subbed in for Fox. And the Pelicans also making a change. Holiday's checked in. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Wallace. Baines with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Come on, guys.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And here's more outside. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look
I
easy.
told you, I want to win.
The Kings trail by 8. Here's Guy. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Wallace outside. Baines trying to get open. Sacramento gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Davis gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Guy, guarded by Holiday. Guy gets to Baines. Over Mitchell. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, when the ball goes to Davis to ensure they convert, he's such a reliable finisher.
Wallace with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Moore. And Davis sends it back. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Impeccable
it's always
from
good
the line
to have
since halftime.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
So it's 110 to 100.
There's 1:17 left in the third. On the wing, Davis. Back to Ball. More up top. Non-stop scoring machine here. Ingram passes to Moore. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
God.
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. The jump hook. And Baines missing.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There you go.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Mason to the inside. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Giles.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside, Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
And so it's New Orleans. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going, we've got Hayes. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ingram, and it's Davis in at the 4. Ball against Payne. Ball with the bucket.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
And here is Mason. Pass to Giles. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound, and Davis throws it down.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Hield outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Ingram right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Bagley, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mason. Deep 2 from Ball. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Now, this is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Davis against Fox. Stolen by Ball. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The Kings trail by 21. Stolen by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
And he makes the first. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Back to Fox. Barnes outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
From deep, Moore. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home. home, more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball against Fox. Hield outside. Good on the triple. Hield's got 39.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Passes it to Moore. On the wing, Davis. Shoots a fader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. Fox against Ball. And Fox gets it to go.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
The pass to Hayes.
Hey, yo, right here.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice shot, AD.
And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Hield with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pelicans leading by 18. Ball feeling it out a bit. More up top. Out to Ingram. Corner shot. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
I don't want that.
A pass to Fox. Here's Giles. He feeds it to Hield. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Ball. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Moore. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Fox against Ball. Now here's Ingram. Junior fires from way outside.
Got it again.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Good chance here for Hield. Again, Sacramento.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead and finished off by Davis.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
The Kings have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Outside, Bagley. Lots of room. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is what the coaching staff wants from Bagley, for him to be confident and to take these shots.
Junior from deep three-point territory. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trail by 20. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
We got 5 minutes and 21 seconds, and we're up by 21. Hopefully 22.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Nobody near Barnes. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence and accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific.
No good from Moore.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Drills the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Inside. Outside for Davis. Here's Ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. The Kings trail by 18. Outside, Fox.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Barnes outside. Sacramento moving it around. Fox against Ball. And here's Barnes for 3. They get the rebound. Bagley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive boards.
To the middle. Here's Moore. Lays it up and banks it in. 64 points for Junior.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Hield kicks to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. No good on the 3. New Orleans leading by 20. Here's Davis. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Timeout called by the Kings. Junior really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. The pass to Barnes. That's a 2 from Hield. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hield's got 48.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Now it's called by New Orleans.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Hey, Miss Lyon, quit twerking.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Feeds to Hayes. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hield. Bagley with the ball. Hayes on him. Bagley finds Hield. And here's Barnes for 3. A new 14 for the Kings. Pelicans leading by 22. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Hayes. Great D that time from Bagley. King shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Giles. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Davis. Over to the wing. He kicks it to ball. It's Ingram on the wing. To the inside. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Back to Hield. No one near him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 50 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Hield dishes to Barnes. Shoots over Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Moore with the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Hield the pass to Barnes, and it's blocked. To the paint, here's Moore, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Fox.
And we will be 16.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
But if you like to see more, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I am uploading a video or going live. Again, this is your boy from Limburg. This is your boy Limburg from the Limburg Channel. Have a good one, and before I get off, I will fix my one upgrade point. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Catch and shoot. Oh, I don't want that. Improve the player. I'm gonna fix it. Elevates the shot percentage for an attempt taken off a pick and roll. range is in there. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to check it and we're going to see. We have 27,000 VC. No, I'm not going to buy none. Alright. We're in the here. You guys, everyone have a good one. God bless you. Again, this is your boy Limber from the Limber's channel. If you're new to this channel, thank you for subscribing. If you already been here, thank you for being here from the beginning. Again, this is your boy Limber signing off. Once again, God bless you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.